lunch, everybody.
Hey, Erika.
Eat it. So I look like a Holly tourist. No, really? But sometimes I like to take advantage of that fact. I had a couple friends stay in this really ritzy hotel in Waikiki, and I hung out in their hotel hot tub, you know, after they left. For 2 years. I'd show up, you know, once a week. They had no idea. I didn't bring my Filipino husband for fear we would be found out. But there I was in the $500 cheese lounges, the supersonic jets in the tub. But I knew on that last day I was busted. The 3 large Samoan security guards came up to me. "What are you doing in this hotel?" "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not from here. I must be in the wrong hotel. Sorry, bye." Also, when you look like a Holly tourist, they're always asking you when you're leaving. "When are you leaving?" "How long are you staying?" Funny, they never asked my Filipino husband that. I guess they assume he has 3 jobs and 9 kids. So, the palm tree fell and hit a tourist, and the old local guy and I both rushed over to help. And he said, "Well, I guess you'll have something to tell the people back home." I said, "No, I live here. I've lived here for a long time, 22 years. I'm not leaving." "Well, you'll never be local," he said. "But I thought local meant here." So all the people that have moved away and aren't coming back are local and I'm not. Okay. Shouldn't there be a test to see whether you're local or not? Yeah. You know, could a doctor determine if the callus between your slipper toes is big enough? If you have more surfboards and guitars in your house than people, you could be a local. If rainbow diner food does not gross you out, you could be a local. If you have more than 5 Aloha shirts in your closet, you could be a local. If you have a really, really bad case of Howley Rod, you could be a local. If you leave the local party with 2 mismatched slippers, both of which aren't yours, you could be a local. Or in the case of my husband, we threw a party, someone took his slippers and left him with better ones. That was really cool. If you've been to Las Vegas more than 10 times, you could be a local. So I was reading about politics lately, and they passed a law in Arizona saying that personhood starts 2 weeks before conception. Can you believe that? Some of these Republicans are just crazy. They just want to take away women's rights. They hate Barack Obama. There he is. They think he's a Muslim. They hate Muslims. I don't know why. Don't Muslims take away women's rights too? Yeah. So I had a couple friends visit me from the mainland, and they were asking me about Hawaii politics. I said, "Hawaii politics, that's easy. The guy that's our governor now used to be our congressman. The governor before him is now running for senator. The governor before her is now running for mayor. And the guy that used to be mayor ran for governor, lost, and you guessed it, is now running for congressman. So there's only 4 people in Hawaii politics. Just 4. We ID recently. You driver's license people have no idea what we go through to get a state ID. 8 years ago, I spent 5 hours and I showed up an hour before the place opened. It's bad, the worst line in Hawaii. So I was a little nervous this time going in there. I'm like, okay. Got a plate lunch, 5 books, my computer, everything. I was packing for the entire day. But they have a new line now. If you want your ID mailed to you, you can get in the shorter line. But the security guard there thought he was a comedian. So he was making fun of all the people in the long line. Do you really need your ID today? Do you? And tell me why. Because tomorrow's Saturday. You're an illegal alien. And then he would tell us a little bit about his psycho ex-girlfriend who was stalking him by text message. We heard all about that story. And then he finally got in the room. He'd be like, okay, you can sit next to Sad Girl over there. Sad Girl's been waiting a long time for her ID. You don't want to wait as long as Sad Girl's been waiting. This is my family. And I got it in 2 hours, record time. So lately at work, I've had these Jesus freaks that are bothering me during my lunch, my little tiny half-an-hour lunch. And the first 20 times, I was nice as pie. And then I got annoyed, and then I got pissed off, and then I told him to shut the fuck up. And then I got creative. There's a reason atheists don't fly planes into buildings. Or this one is my favorite, and I got a chance to practice it the other day when they actually came to my door. Apparently I'm targeted now. Christians? I love Christians! They taste like chicken! Yeah! So I recently went for my yearly mammogram, and I can see by looking around here, well, there's actually people in here that might have had a mammogram. That's a switch. But for the boys, I can tell you anything. So just imagine, boys, if your balls were squeezed between 2 glass plates really hard. And then squeezed harder. And then squeezed harder. Till your voice is like this. And then, of course, they ask at that moment, how are you doing? Fine, just take the damn picture. They did, and then they called me back a week later. I'm sorry. You'll have to do it again. Why? Your breasts are too dense. I said, excuse me, Doc? My breasts are highly intelligent, thank you very much. Or maybe dense is a doctor's speak word for small. Okay, I can see that. So are there any Facebook fanatics in this crowd? I think there are. Give a hand for the Facebook fanatics. Yeah, I'm starting a Facebook support group for the Facebook addicts. We meet every day on the Facebook from 1 to 12 p.m. And we talk about things. I'm so much better. So much better. Facebook is the only place where you can talk to a wall and not look like a loser. Because ordinarily, hey, how you doing? Haven't seen seen you in a long time. Nice pictures. Here, let me poke you. So I've been following this Hawaii comedy scene for some time now, and I've noticed some things. I have some actual black and gay friends now. And also, some of the comics are overweight and out of shape. A lot of them are. I think he's a brilliant comic, but I never want to see Timmy Matos' naked fat stomach on stage again. But I have a solution. I'm going to start a new TV show in Hawaii. And it's going to be called Hawaii Comics Biggest Loser. I'll be like that Jillian chick, right? Yeah. Okay, comics, we're going to do one joke per set. We're going to do 50 sit-ups, and then we're going to run 2 miles while we're doing a 20-minute set. Ready? Go, go, go! So are you guys like my husband? He waits so long when he has to pee. He waits until the moment where if he doesn't pee soon, he will die. And his bladder will burst in 2 minutes. That's him, all right. And of course, that's the only time there's ever a line for the bathroom. And of course, that's also the only time he runs into a friend of his that wants to talk story. And he's how you doing, Joe? Fine, just fine. My husband is Jalapeno. His dad is from Nebraska. Oh, there's more in the audience. Yay! Let's hear it for the jalapenos. Well, his dad is from Nebraska, so what does that make him, Nebraska-pino? Or Philabraskan? And mom is local from here. So he likes his pork adobo with mashed potatoes and deviled eggs. And being local, gravy all over. My husband went to school with Barack Obama over here. That's when you really should have hung out with that awkward kid in high school. Yeah. Barack has a marijuana reference on his high school yearbook page. It says Chum Gang. Every year would have a special code name for marijuana. And so for his year it was Chum. I don't think Mitt Romney has a marijuana reference on his page. Just another reason not to vote for him. And I have one more. The best part of 2011 was the end to the Iraq War. Let's just give a hand for the military people. And the men are the loudest howlies on the planet. I was up here some months ago, and there were so many military people, I had to go out and get a fresh breath of air. And there's this guy smoking this joint, and 5 military guys rushed over to the guy. Hey man, can I just smell that a little? Yeah. I miss it so much. Which got me thinking, shouldn't we allow military people to smoke pot? Yeah. Wouldn't that lower the raging testosterone just a tad? Because alcohol's not doing that. I figure it'd be something like this. I'm gonna kill you, motherfucking enemy! Just as soon as I finish my sandwich.